Well, the other very powerful reason to vote no to the Lisbon Treaty are the military aspects of that treaty. The yes side have tried to distract people from the real issues at stake in terms of militarisation by claiming that the no side were scaremongering about conscription and with nonsense talk about triple locks that safeguarded our neutrality and various assurances. And first of all, the no side never raised the issue of conscription, never suggested for a moment that Lisbon would mean young people being conscripted into a European army. What we have said, and the yes side never respond to this, is that within the Lisbon Treaty there is an absolutely explicit, in black and white, commitment to spending more on weapons and on militarisation and institutionalising the position of the European Defence Agency, a body which was lobbied for by the European arms industry and whose mandate is to develop the military sector and to spend more on arms. Equally, the Lisbon Treaty explicitly enhances the relationship between the European Union and the NATO military alliance, an alliance dominated by the United States and the big nuclear powers, an alliance that maintains the right to use nuclear weapons on a first strike basis, an alliance that is currently involved in a brutal and bloody and unjust war in Afghanistan where thousands of people have been killed. So when we oppose Lisbon on military grounds, it is because we don't believe the European Union should give special or any position to the European arms industry within the European treaties, and we don't believe the European Union should have a relationship with the NATO military alliance. And there is simply no doubt that Ireland is being drawn in towards that militarisation process when you look at the fact that there are now Irish troops in Afghanistan operating under NATO command in a bloody and unjust war. What are they doing there? How can we in any sense say that is in line with Irish neutrality? Nobody is disputing the need, the value of Irish troops engaging in humanitarian missions, but what Lisbon is about expanding the military tasks that European Union military forces are allowed to engage in from purely peacekeeping tasks to war making, as we are seeing in Afghanistan, and doing that in conjunction with NATO. So anybody who's opposed to the armed industry, opposed to the Afghan war, opposed to the process of militarisation and the creation of military alliances should definitely vote no to the Lisbon Treaty and not believe the lies of the yes side on this matter.